scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The very aggressive Izzy Dane. A dangerous and deceitful powerhouse on a mission.
Perhaps the most dangerous member of the culling, Izzy Dane, is as shrewd as they come.
Determined for truth to prevail and bringing it to light through pain.
Time and again, Izzy has made it clear that she is not to be underestimated.
She's also proven she's not to be trusted.
A determined look in her eyes. Dame is a woman possessed.
Oh, playtime is officially over. Jada Parker out here to show why it's her time. You might want to stay out of Miss Parker's way. Some say Jada Parker has a bad attitude, but I think they've got it wrong. She is just driven, committed to being the best competitor she can be and settling for nothing less.
It's Miss Parker's world. We're just living in it.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time, and she's about to let them know it.
Introducing the challenger from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dane. And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Jada Parker.
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take.
But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things personally if it eventually comes to that point.
And regain position with the head scissor down.
Oof.
Takedown, skull first. And now Jada is thriving off the audience.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
From behind. German suplex.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Drop toe hold.
Striking with a knee.
Knee right on target. And gets sent right into the corner.
That got turned around on Parker.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
It's not like she came here to dance. She came here to fight. She knew the risk.
Big back body drop. On elevation. I don't know if Dame can withstand much more of this.
This is Parker looking at her best.
Up high. Good Lord. Taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
And she slides her back to the mat. Look at Parker, top rope. From the top rope. Blockbuster. And the champion into the pin. And she's not done yet.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Is he getting out of harm's way?
Legs caught.
Face first. What a gourd buster. Jada lining up to finish this off.
Kick right to the midsection into a pump handle slam.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now. Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Win at any cost.
Moment. What's going on here?
Oh no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her. Not at this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible, I say I love it.
Hey, she needs to get out of here.
She shouldn't be sticking her nose in people's business.
Late pin. Championship on the line. She kicks out with force.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
The ref getting a big piece of the superstar's mind right now.
Just some courteous assistance, making sure our official remembers how to count.
Fends it off. Good counter.
From the ropes.
Blockbuster.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Dame has her club.
Uh-oh. Parker taking her by surprise.
Takedown, skull first.
Targeting the trachea.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
With everything she's been through, she's got to be on her last legs here.
Blast off through the air and connects.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Did you guys just feel the rumble from that impact. Shoulders up before two.
She's in the deep end and somehow still able to kick out.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Falcon arrow.
Raking the up, avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
Barely kicks out.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Oh, someone call a dentist. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic.
Championship execution right there.
Makes a cover.
And Jada Parker remains champion.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Jada Parker.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Unshakable focus and determination. That's what we saw here tonight.
DIY has arrived.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Candice LeRae at a combined weight of 407 pounds. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
We already know who wants the smoke.
The energy level just got cranked up and the profits are fired up.
And their opponents, accompanied by B-Fab at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Always been able to keep up with any team in WWE. Now they're starting to dominate people, which is a pretty good combination.
Yeah, there's always been a great combination of insane power and intense athleticism. And of course, who can forget that unlimited heart of this team? But this right now is the best version of the Street Profits I've ever seen.
Howard and Dawkins. They still bring the fun. They still bring the smoke. But more than anything, they bring the fight.
When you talk about tag team chemistry, these two don't just finish each other's sentences, they finish each other's moves. Gargano and Ciampa are more like brothers than teammates, and we all know how volatile brotherhood can be.
Absolutely. They've gone to war side by side and head to head. But every time they're on the same side, it feels like magic.
Off to the outside. Oh, man, he's ready to go. What's he going to do here? Thinking of going high risk. Here we go. Full head of speed. Suicide dive!
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Cover here. And there's a kick out at one.
Too soon for a cover.
That's that.
And Ford had it scouted.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Oof! Smack in the corner with incredible velocity. Tag in the corner. Now looking to maximize the pain with a
High hip toss.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Look out! Somersault plunge onto the floor. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Ciampa gets countered there.
barely making it to the corner in time.
Oh, clothesline.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Oh, the pinning combination.
Big kick out.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Blockbuster connects.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, he's not going down that easy. He's looking to go out into the deep, deep waters, man.
What a counter.
Sent out to the middle. Double super kick. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, ooh. Counter. He knew just what to do. A rolling elbow.
Headlock takeover. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And then a standing moonsault.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet.
Oh, what a kick.
Being being on the black and gold brand, everything in the ring always just hits a little different. The atmosphere at an NXT show cannot be replicated, and you truly have to be here.
Blockbuster! That might have put it away.
Ooh. Tag made there. Oh, with authority.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty, just a plumbing blow. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Release back suplex. Oof! Oh man, what a strong kick.
Boom. Managed to get out of harm's way.
Got him in the corner now.
Ciampa lighting him up from the top turnbuckle. Perched up top.
Oh, huge miss right there.
Sky high from Dawkins. Two. On a 2 count to kick out again.
Kicked out at the last possible moment. How?
Tommaso Ciampa in quite a bind.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Face breaker.
Gargano now just soaking in this atmosphere.
And Dawkins anticipated that.
DDT!
Planted. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Boom. Swift kick finds its mark. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Punishing the shoulder.
Forcefully sent into the corner of... Now looking to show off that unparalleled cohesion with...
And Gargano is out.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to...
Watch out!
Somersault punch out.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
We are going to see replays of this for a long time.
Without a doubt, a career highlight match for them. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Look out!
Huge splash from up top. And this could be it.
2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Return fire from Montez Ford. Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast. Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Strong tackle. These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight. Shatter.
Taking flight. Reverses direction and nails the splash.
As Montez delivered the exclamation.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
And tonight, DIY just couldn't do it.
Tonight was a level of teamwork we've come to expect from Dawkins and Ford. I wouldn't have expected anything less.
The following is an elimination match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexus King.
Lexus King has that legendary blood in his veins, man. He was made for this.
But King doesn't care about the past. He wants to carve out his own future here in WWE.
The TV star, the star of all television, Lexus King.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
And introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don.
Look at his face. This is a man who has fought tooth and nail for this championship opportunity. Miles Bourne is here, and he's ready to carve his own path.
And introducing the challenger from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
This man was born deaf, but you need only look at the crowd when Miles Bourne makes his entrance. He has the support of the WWE Universe every time he competes.
He's already done them proud early in his career, and I think he's got a lot more career highlights ahead of him, too.
Miles Bourne is ready to be his own man, to take on the world. Bold, athletic, aggressive. Bourne is here to take what is his.
Oh, Ricky Saints is here, man. Oh, he's smug. He's confident, but he's out.
And introducing the champion from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Ricky Saints!
A main eventer in NXT from day one, multiple titles to his name, and Ricky Saints is set to do the same in all of WWE.
Talk about star power. Talk about having it. You gotta be talking about Ricky Saints, man. We're about to be in for an absolute experience, man.
Many people see the North American title as a promise of things to come. We might see what the future of WWE holds with this. Struggle to be the last one standing. Elimination rules with Lexis King, Tony D'Angelo, Miles Bourne, and Ricky Saints.
Yeah, and the Elimination Chamber has been the scene of some iconic championship matches. I know every one of these competitors is in there tonight hoping to etch their name in the history books. Bam!
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, man!
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Just going all out with every blow. What a counter by Lexis.
Super kick. Fireman's carry takeover.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Penny predicament. 2. He kicks out before 3.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight. Lower back. Boom! Rolling cutter. This one could be over.
2. Stays in the fight for the title.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
The cover. Just kicks out.
That was so close. The end has to be near.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Now that's what you call impact.
Ruthless chop block. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Ooh! Look at this. Here we go, guys. Dragon sleeper. Locked in tight.
Just look at the strain on his face. D'Angelo working against the hold and does manage to escape. And his team.
Inside cradle.
Oh, in a small package. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Setting them up for... Oh, God! Right into the steps.
Not only landing there, those steps ropes are dented to hell in there.
No, what a Uranagi.
Into the pin attempt.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pull.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Bang! Meeting the steel.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Not where he wants to be right now. Oh, from the rope. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide in a fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet.
And shoulders are down. He's able to kick out before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Ricky telegraphing that one. Oh my God!
What's he at here? Backbreaker.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Oh, Ricky gets caught with a counter. Oh, look at this. Raw power. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Kick out after 1 from the champion.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Catching a drop kick. The challenger's in a bad way.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Laying out with a power slam. Cover! He wasted no time kicking out there.
How on earth?
We got a cover!
But it looks like he's got a whole lot.
Does he get him here? And then back to Saints. By a hair. This title fight continues.
He's alive. Might want to try some holy water and guard to take him out now. My goodness. Great done.
Ricky Saints with a kick to the midsection has his opponent exactly where he wants him. The Rochambeau.
And Tony's laid out.
There's 2. That will do it for Tony D'Angelo. Eliminated from this match.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Belly. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon. Moving into the ring. He's been outsmarted here. Spiked. The champ is starting to suffer.
And this deep in a fatal four-weights, it's impressive that they only now really feeling the effects. Really feeling.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
A series of brutal kicks to the body. Made famous by The Miz.
Taking this match to the outside.
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it.
He gets back into the ring. Placing him in the corner. What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, man.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Just exploding through the table.
Unbelievable impact. His body in.
Going up top. This isn't going to be good. Vicious back suplex.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Drop kick connects.
Had it scouted and met with a back.
What do you say? Oh, big kick right there. Here we go. He set it up.
Roshan bomb. Ricky got all of him.
2 count. And this is going to mark the end of the road for Miles Moore. He has to go to the back now. Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen. He's able to reverse it.
An elbow right to the mush.
And King there piles onto the damage he's already dished out.
Ricky just getting worked over, being taken out of his comfort zone. And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
And he gets set back into the ring. Getting back into the ring now.
Ricky says, oh, he's going to set it up. He's going for it. Here we go.
Rochambeau lets his chances are dwindling. Ricky Saint shows that he is no paper champ.
Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Ricky Singh.
A successful huddle defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night. Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
The world of sports entertainment has just become a lot more glamorous. Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
Well, she's been nothing but nice to me. It's probably because you're the exact opposite of glamorous.
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty. Oh, yeah, man. Look into her eyes. She's focused, laser focused on keeping that title in her possession.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane. From London, England, the NXT Women's Champion, Blake Monroe.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Bell rings and the NXT Women's title will be the prize in this hard-fought contest.
Since its introduction,
Ooh, hard shot.
Haymaker after haymaker, starting things toe-to-toe, going blow for blow. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
this is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Ooh. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
That unraveled on JC. Buster. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
No surprise there, she's still pretty fresh.
Showing off her fast thinking there. Right to power slam.
Look at Monroe, top rope.
Take off.
Knees up, got the knees up just in time.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Chop.
Oh,
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. Straight into the pin. Kicks out at just one.
Where is she finding this?
Driven down with the sidewalk slam for the title.
She powers out immediately there.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Pulling and tugging at the face.
Win at any cost.
Caught, taking your eyes off her opponent. Blake fires back. She counters it. Snapmare. Oh, what a quick answer.
Fence press takes him down.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious. Up high! Oh! The knees at the last second!
Oh, God. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch. Oh!
Knee to the face. What impact.
JC's in big jeopardy here. Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
2.
The champion retains.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe snatches the win.
I bet JC Jane just wants to scream right now. A very frustrating result.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons. A highly athletic team, the Machine Guns love to push the pace.
Oh, yeah. Sabin and Shelly do a lot of things other teams wouldn't even try.
And Tank are here. The energy level in this building just went through the roof. But the IQ level is at an all-time low.
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk.
But you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell, Cole?
These guys know how to get attention, that's for sure. They made arenas full of people start honking. They've got the crowd on their side. Now it's time to compete.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns! And their opponents at a combined weight of 595 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker and Take Legend. Hank and Tank!
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. Recognized as the hardest-hitting tag team division in all WWE. And now the NXT Tag Team Championships.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
The champ with a quick kick out.
Maybe using that one count to collect himself there.
Oh, lands the kick.
Oh, look at this. Boom! Just deadlifting right there. The power. Slam. Shoulders down. Pinning predicament. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, man. Stalking from above.
From way up. Bang! He finds a counter.
Put in the corner now.
Tag! Sent out to the center of the ring. Double super kick! And the challengers showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team. He's stuck now. Oh, atomic drop! Uh-oh!
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Oh, Ledger holding him at bay. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Tag made. Double team. Atomic drop. And a basement drop kick. And look at this. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
And he kicks out at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Ooh.
Elbow to the heart.
Alex Shelley is fired up and ready to go. Going nuclear with an atomic drop.
And that canceled out Ledger's offense.
Oh, big time clothesline, man. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork. Solid teamwork, but let's not forget, the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too. And a stomp to the gut. Boom!
From above.
From the middle rope, tornado DDT. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Oh, a forearm smash.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
And the champ kicks out.
Oh, this could be it. This could be the pivotal tipping point in this match.
dodges out of the way.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Slingshot misses the target.
Oof! That's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog.
Elbow drop with authority.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Sabin wards him off. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ripped in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
Springboard misses the target.
Kick right to the gut. Setting them up. Into a crawling Michinoku driver. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. Bang! Drop kick.
Stop suplex, lightning fast.
Still only got one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Kick lands.
Oh, that hurt.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Big hammer connects.
Boom! Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Slice bread number 2.
Into the pin, this could be it.
There's 2. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. He saw that one coming.
A masterful display of defense.
Take down the arms. The rope's playing a little savior here.
Tag.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Big atomic drop.
And Sabin wasn't shown any mercy there.
Sabin with some agility. The intensity in here is off the chart. They just keep going.
No one is giving up an inch of ground here.
Put into the corner. Tag made. The Motor City Machine Guns looking to flex what they do best. Here it comes. Skull and Bones.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here are your winners, and new NXT Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns!
2 great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these 2 guys.
for the NXT Championship.
Here comes the underboss.
Now this is one brilliant man. Stacks never agreed with the way the family was run, and that's why he destroyed it from within.
Certainly a controversial move on his part, but you can't deny Stacks saw the opportunity to seize power, and now he's running things his way.
Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words.
My God, man, these people love Joe Hendry.
And he appears.
A champion throughout Europe quickly ascended to the main event in NXT. But trust me when I tell you, Cole, Joe Hendry is just getting started.
The fans said his name. He's now here, but now Joe Hendry has to prove himself against the toughest the world has to offer in WWE.
I have every belief he will, because not only do people believe in Joe Hendry believes in Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hendry. So prestigious, man. Wave your hands from side to side. I believe in Joe Hendry. There he is right there, y'all. I believe in Joe Hendry. So prestigious. Just wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the underboss, Kenny Stacks Lorenzo. And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT Champion, Joe Hendry.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Joe with the counter.
Saw that one coming in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, that attack really backfired, didn't it? Big fight feel in the air here as this match for the NXT Championship.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And a challenge interrupts the pin before two.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition. Caught with the elbow. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Joe is certainly raising the intensity. Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking. Starting this thing ahead now.
Joe Hendry is just begging for a fight.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man, it's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do. Just stretching out the arm.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man, it's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do. Forearms from the second rope. Driving down. And Stacks is failing to make any advances. Stack on the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Joe Hendry, big fallaway slam. Did a kip up. Oh, beautiful.
From the sky.
Down with force.
And following up with the pin.
2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3. Oh, no. Look out. Look out.
And they are out of here. Turn around.
Making his presence known now.
Skull crushing finale.
Playing 4D chess. Attacking when he's least expecting it.
He's looking banged up here, guys. Landing the uppercut. Ooh, great anticipation.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's heading to the... Joe Hendry, look at the power here by Hendry. And a standing ovation.
The champ might retain with that.
Dax gets countered.
Driving the point of the elbow in deep.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath. Wants to finish this.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
The champ looking to put this one away.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Oh, and Stacks fights back. Caught that. It reversed it. Clothesline. Ooh, and he stops that offense with the lariat. Joe is attacking from every angle.
Hendry is making an opportunity for himself.
Absolutely blasted there.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here.
Fall away slam and a kip up. Ooh!
Just listen to the WWE Universe right now.
Hendry has his opponent hooked. Get on your feet for a
Standing ovation.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
2.
The champion retains.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Joe Hendry.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.